UFC.
People love when we talk UFC.
They do. It's like one of our most popular video series on our channel.
People love it. They just can't get enough of it. They're like, you guys clearly been hitting the gym. You guys are clearly near black belt.
Yep.
And BJJ.
Yep. I'm a professional BJJer. That's all I know how to do is BJJ. So UFC 146 is coming up this weekend. In a few weeks. On May 26th.
May 26th.
At the end of this month. Yeah.
4 or 5 weeks from now.
The fuel card, the UFC on Fox is coming up actually this weekend, but nobody cares about UFC on Fox. It's all about this heavyweight card.
Nate Diaz.
Nate Diaz. I'll say Jim Miller.
Johnny Hendricks.
I'll say the other guy.
Is he on the Fox one?
Yep.
Johnny Hendricks.
Yep. I'll say Josh Koscheck. So UFC 146 coming up the end of May. It's this heavyweight card, the card that everyone's been waiting for their entire life for.
Fair enough to call this the biggest pay-per-view ever.
I think UFC 100 was a pretty big pay-per-view. Brock and GSP on the same card was awesome.
But the biggest ever.
Yeah. Okay. The biggest ever.
Heavyweight.
Oh, okay. As far as the fighters, yeah, the biggest.
I need to relog it into another one.
That's no big deal. Next one. I'm gonna get you on the next one. So, yeah. Come here. So, what's the main event?
It's Junior Dos Santos versus Frank Mir.
Baby, who wins?
Any predictions?
Dos Santos or Frank Mir?
Frank Mir.
Wow. Get out of here. Get out of here.
She's a hot jock. She's or a shock jock.
Get out of here.
Yeah.
Frank Mir wins the heavyweight title, and I'm.
Are you giving up on UFC if that happens?
No, I'll go so far as to commit suicide.
Wow. You will kill yourself if Frank Mir wins.
I would love to see Frank Mir get knocked out. Has Frank Mir been knocked out?
If you want to see Jeremiah kill himself, thumbs down this video.
I know he's been TKO'd.
Frank Mir has?
By a Brock Lesnar.
Yeah.
But I don't know that he's been knocked out just straight up.
Yeah, so this could happen Sunday?
Well, not this Sunday, but when Dos Santos fights
him. May 26th Sunday?
Dos Santos puts his hands on you and it's over. So
yep.
I'm definitely going Dos Santos until
KO.
Until he fights. I don't know if there's a heavyweight that can.
The heavyweight division is definitely with Alistair Overeem testing positive for steroids and being suspended for the year. It's not looking very good for the heavyweight division.
I don't really know what the rankings are, but my top heavyweights.
Okay, let's go. Junior Dos Santos.
Yes, Cain
Velasquez.
And controversy, Verdum.
Yes. So on this card, Mark Hunt's fighting Stefan Struve. Any thoughts or comments on that?
800%. If you got money, put your money on Mark Hunt.
Mark Hunt.
His brother Mike is out of control. But listen, no, Mark Hunt, he's gonna knock Struve out. It's that's what I'm going for. The way Roy Nelson came right out and knocked out Struve.
Yeah.
That's what he's gonna do. He's gonna come right out. He's gonna take him out. Struve is just there to be knocked out. Like he's not even a Clay Guida. He's like a Forrest Griffin. Like you come in, you knock him out. You know that you're
right. Your
going
stock
to the next
is rising.
level. Yeah, you're moving on up. Clay Guida, in a sense, like if you go 3 rounds and you beat Clay Guida, then you know you're going to a higher level.
Rosario Dawson is fighting Stipe Miocic.
Can't be Rosario Dawson.
No, it's Shane Della Rosario.
Shane Della Rosario against who?
Stipe Miocic.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, you know that guy?
Yes.
Yeah.
The Korean...
No, he's American. It's American flag by his name.
The American sledgehammer.
Yep, that's who that is. So you think the sledgehammer's going to sledge his way to victory?
I see a smash of watermelons.
Okay, so he's going to do it like...
very Gallagher style.
Yes.
Or Eddie on Halloween style. With the pumpkins.
With pumpkins, right. Roy Nelson is taking on Gabriel Gonzaga.
Nelson. I'm always rooting for Nelson.
Okay.
Go Nelson. Let's see.
So do you think Nelson will ever get to a position where he deserves a title shot?
Probably not.
No.
Probably not. He's had his chances. And he says he works hard to get better, but I don't think he really does. I think he works hard for about 2 weeks, 3 week period.
Cain Velasquez versus Antonio Big Foot Silva.
Cain.
You know Cain would get this win.
I don't know why Big Foot Silva has all this respect.
He beat Fedor. He's beat some guys. Bigfoot has. I think Cain should take care of business, but this guy is huge. He has that giganticism disease. Bigfoot does, much like George Mir's son. But also, Brock Lesnar is taking on John Cena. Happened last night on Extreme Rules in a heavyweight fight. Brock Lesnar beat the crap out of John Cena. He bloodied him up and he destroyed him. And Cena got the win at the end with an FU onto the steel steps. So
Brock Lesnar came back 3 weeks ago.
Yep.
There's already been a match.
Yep.
Extreme Rules.
Yeah, no, it's called. Yeah, it was a no holds barred match. Yeah, their first match was no holds barred. Yeah.
And Brock Lesnar has jobbed.
Oh yeah.
To John Cena.
He lost, even though he beat the crap out of Cena the whole time. Cena did get the win.
Okay, well, seems like following any of that information is now done. That's going nowhere.
I think their idea is to sell the rematch as Cena, beating maybe Brock up the whole time. But yeah, I don't really see where we're going with that. So that's the heavyweight review or preview for the UFC coming up here in a few weeks.
Is it that clean? I feel like there's got to be some kind of controversy.
Yeah, there was the Overeem controversy. He's supposed to take on Dos Santos. And also this page is being considered for deletion by Wikipedia that I'm getting this information from. So
I'm listening to Dana White talk the other day, and he's talking about this testosterone replacement therapy. And he's saying, obviously it's a good thing for guys who are trying to recover from something they've had an injury.
Like Overeem was, right? Overeem was recovering from some bad injuries he sustained, yeah.
And then he says, and then you got these guys who are taking it when they don't need it. And kind of was real pissed off about the fact that people do that. And it sounds to me like that's he's in the camp that says Overeem was using it when he didn't need it.
Right.
And
or do you think maybe he thinks that he did need it and he should be given a break?
I don't think Dana White was on his side. Dana was pretty well disgusted and tired of the whole, the fact that it came up.
Has anyone ever tested positive for steroids and he thought that it should have not mattered because he's on
I don't know that he ever. I don't know that he ever really takes a side. Yeah. I mean, I've never really looked.
Does he understand? So that's what you think he understands whenever guys do test positive.
But I know that there was when Chael Sonnen came back. He said the guy, he spent his time off that he got, suspended for, and he paid his dues, and now he's back, and so. No harm done. They
did move that UFC card with Silva and Sonnen to another date outside of Brazil. That's probably a good idea. Sonnen probably would have made out alive. He probably would have been dead.
Yeah, it would have been something, though. It would have been something for the ages, really, if they had done it in Brazil. It would have been the biggest, craziest fight of all time. But
bigger than the Thrill of Manila?
Yeah, it would have been big. A lot of, as far as energy, yeah. Eat that.
Slap nuts.
Older generation slap nuts.
Oh, yeah. Don King lovers.
Is this thing dead?
We are here live at UFC 146.
There goes that playlist that I had set up.
Oh. Did you really set it up or did somebody else set it up?
What are we doing next?
Top movies at the box office.
Stay tuned.
Actually, NBA playoffs up next. NBA playoffs.
Stay tuned or don't.